All right, what's up everybody? On deck with Third Eye Cam real quick. Got to take charge of this situation. October 7th, 2022. Time is 13:35, 1:35 for my civilians. I'm in Concord, North Carolina. About to head back up to VA. But check this out. So I watched this thing come inbound, right? This is gonna blow you away if you're paying attention. All right, so these are asteroids, right? Check it out, check it out. See that one right there? Real prominent, it's scraping our atmosphere. There's a big one right here. Let me find it because it moved real fast. There it is. Center. That one. Right? This one at the front right here. A little one above it. One in the front. This potato looking one in the front. Look at these little pearl drop ones in the front. These are all clouds surrounding asteroids. Stick with me. Alright. Then some scattering over there. Alright, so this is the tail. There's a moon right there. Oh, and lo and behold, there's Space Force. Let me show you them real quick. Boom. So the bigger portion of this deal, see this shadowing right here next to the sun? There's the sun. It's a whole planet scraping behind, of course, with asteroids. But I saw it, the contour of it coming up. Some of it is behind the sun now. Literally, since the sun is not 93 million miles away, and I'm gonna maintain that. Nobody can really mess with me on this point, at this point. Because they've been pile driving y'all with a bunch of lies. So the Space Force jet is passing within proximities because he has a better view of this. He, she, they, them. They can see all the landscape that as they're passing. That's how close these things are. Like I said, this is the big bulk of it. So it starts right here, look like a moon, and it goes back behind this thing and comes around, right? And some of it's right there. This thing ain't always round, like it's not round like our planet, but it's jagged. So some of it's passing behind the sun, all of it really. And you're looking at terrain covered by its clouds. And these are the asteroids. This one shows up really prominent. Look at this. Y'all ain't messing with me. I'm trying to detail as best I can, but I have to go. But I just need to show y'all this. It's funny again how I talk about some people on my prior video, the one where I said, you know, about the change coming, and I talked this guy up, the real fake Planet X Hunter, did a video about something next to the sun. Well, I'm showing you something that's right next to the sun also. Mine is better because it's right here in our face. You're seeing the half of a planetoid moon right here, curving around, going above my head, and it goes out into the dark. Our sun is not 93 million miles away. This thing is scraping past the sun, and its little asteroids are ahead of it. All right, we out here, poof. Just taking a look at this same anomaly, passing when the asteroids kind of showed out. This is the moon, came into the clear. Where else? I saw another planet looking deal there. That one. And it's got little asteroids trailing behind it. I really think all this is under intelligent control. You see the really big one right here behind the smaller one. That's how far out these things are. And then there's some right here. All right, there's one coming up right here. So I need to clear out my camera. I need to find my GoPro so I can record this. I kind of lost them in my truck. This is my truck. About to take a load and from Concord to Landis, North Carolina, and then I'm out here for the weekend. You know what I mean? We'll continue this on Saturday. But yeah, all this is influencing our hurricane. Oh, here's the bigger bulk of this planet right here. Of this moon right here. I couldn't see this, so it's right here, and it's surrounded. Oh, there's another one right here. See, ooh, let's get up in here. This one hiding. See the perimeter of it? Look like it's halved, like it's been torn apart, and it has been. That's why all these pieces are thrown out. And look at this one. Man, this is beautiful. And folks don't believe me. They think I'm just playing out here playing. Like, I so don't play no more. Oh my God, I can't tell y'all enough. You silly little humans. This is a bigger portion. This is all asteroidal, y'all. So that means the bigger planets will be showing up because usually the asteroids stream ahead of the biggest planet. So these are fragments. And this one shows up real good. Woe to us the day this stuff comes down and starts pummeling the earth, however you say that. Pummeling, plummet, pummeling, whatever. All that. Falling, crashing into, destroying, burning. That's what this is about. And the powers, higher powers that be, they know this stuff is coming. That's why they're running around here in confusion. PG be still. This is about to go down soon. This little asteroid shard. See the shard in front? That's the body. Looks like a potato. The potato strewing debris and ice getting melted by the sun. That's what forms these tails up. It makes sense. It makes freaking doggone sense. And the reason why they could never see this stuff inbound, because the sun is within proximity of the earth, not 93 million miles away. So by the time this stuff lights up, it blows past our sun and then we see it. But when it's out in the darker space, past our blue sky, we can't see it. Makes sense? They know I'm right. Ask them. It don't take much to figure this out, y'all. You don't need no PhD. You don't need to be no engineer. You don't need to be a scientist. Any of that stuff. That means y'all are late to the party. My ancestors figured this out a long time ago. And that's how y'all able to call yourself scientists. Look at this bird. That hawk. That's a big hawk. See this bird flying? Yep. Alright, so we out. I gotta go. Poof. Planet. Like an asteroidal planet. Alright, we're back. Same date, October 7th, 2022, and the time is 14:43 now. 2:43 for my civilian. So that's some of the clouds that passed on. That's going to my east. Yeah, that's my east. I think there's some of the planetoid deal right there. You can literally make that out. See the scoop, the way it rounds at the bottom. So that's the planet. You can see the other portion of it going up, and then you can see the debris around it. That's its cloud debris. And it's got a moon beside it, or an asteroid. So that's the bigger moon planet and an asteroid with it. This over here is a planet. See the way it dips down? Let me fix my camera. The way it dips down, and then the debris at its equator. There's this moon right there, passing with it. Then there's another moon right here. Another debris field. This is an asteroid. You can literally see it. And then my bigger planet is starting to come up here above this building, so I haven't even seen the whole planet. But you can see the way all this pushes off. I want to say this is the actual body. Tip of my pen. Probably here, going all the way out. Let's zoom in and take a look. Yeah, that's the bulk of the body. That's the bulk of your body. And then the cloud drifts, everything that's in a straight line. Another asteroid moon type right there. Another one right there, center of the camera, and my camera wants to fuzz out. Just trying to focus on too much. Right here. And like I said, it's a lot coming up. So we're in some dire straits. I think this would be a planet here, right? Also, see, it starts right here. Yep. And then all this right here, right there. All right. And then this bottom portion. See the lines? That's a little spin leading up to the equator. Let's zoom in and see. You know, a lot of people think I'm wasting my time with this, but I promise y'all I'm not. It's really good research. Don't matter if it's 10 years from now, 100 years from now, a million years from now. It's good to have somebody that covered this. everything just doesn't detonate off in your world and work for you. You got to take into consideration other people have things going on also. And I'm just talking to anybody, everybody in general, the ones that are in opposition to what I'm doing. I don't really care that you don't really enjoy what I'm doing. I'm doing this. First and foremost, for me, it makes me comfortable. Look at this asteroid. You see a portion of the asteroid lit up like a cliff, like an upside down mountain. Upside down mountain. I see it. Looks like it might be a whole planet going above my head. And the sky changes color right here. It gets dark. See the shadow? Then it goes back into my horizon, my regular blue sky. So whatever this object is, and the sun is over here, literally, right here behind the building. There's the sun. It's casting a shadow right here on this planetoid or asteroid or whatever it is. And yeah, so I'm gonna say this is the bigger one. And this is a smaller planetoid right here, or just as big but further out, or asteroid. So we're trying to figure this out, you know? It's not that hard. Oh, there's a little moon right there. Let me zoom in on it. Look at that, beautiful. See the sphere? Yep. All right, we'll come back and get some more. Hang tight, poof. All right, back just 1 minute later. So it's definitely an asteroidal deal. So let's zoom in real quick. Where is it? See this little moon right here? Yep. See that little pearl moon? Right? You see that one? It's showing up really clear. It's got a crater in it. You see this one at the bottom. And this one right here, the one I was saying is possibly a planetoid, it's an asteroid. You can see the crater in it right here-ish. Or some kind of dip. Get back off so you can see it better. Yeah, all this. Man, this is crazy. And it's more coming. And it's spiraling. So I'm guessing it's turning this way. It's turning from my position counterclockwise because it's leaving off all this drift. More drift. So it's turning counterclockwise. So it's going this way. No, actually, is that yeah, counterclockwise. Just from my standing position on the ground. And look at it. It looks like a big vortex. So I wonder if this is what caused to assist that big hurricane. So all this is turning. All this. Probably more than that. All that. Yep. It's a big planet passing our heads. Or a group of asteroids. You can see the vortex of it. The universe yields vortexes and things spinning. So this is right. This is it. You know. Look at that. Drift. I used to draw these like little hurricanes and black holes. Definitely that's what this is. And these little moons here. Look at this big one right here. Look at this, the egg shape. Oh my God, look at that. That's your landmass right here. I'm glad I got my pen. This is your dark side. This is the perimeter of it where the light is reaching over it, around it, and hitting the backlit clouds. This is a smaller asteroid. This right here too. There's a plane right here. Let me zoom in on him. He's checking it out. Let me go above. Yeah, there it is. He should be right here. Should be able to see him. Space Force. This one shows up real good. Look, this might be my all-seeing eye. I don't know. It's hard to tell that thing turns around, but this looks like it might be it. Like the eyeball portion, then this little planet moon. But I can never get to see this thing in the clear. I think this is my all-seeing eye. I love that planet. It gives a connection to the human eye, and then this planet that looks like an eye, and it's got an Earth-like. I don't know if this is it, but it has an Earth-like moon that drifts with it. I think this is it. There's another chemtrailer right there passing the smaller one. He's right here, literally going that way. Wow. They can see this stuff so clear, y'all. I think this stuff has intelligent control. Is under intelligent control from these aliens, and they smoke it out really well for us to see. This is really beautiful though. See what it looks like with the sun. Got some debris up by the sun. Look at this. That's an asteroid. See it? See how it's surrounding the sun? That's an asteroid. Damn. Let me get in closer without it getting blurry. See that moon? That's literally cutting in front of the sun. The light of the sun is bending around it. And you can see it lighting up more. And look at the tail drifting off of it. See, the sun is burning that. As it's moving across the sun is burning it. This is crazy, y'all. See what's on the other side of the sun. Another asteroidal deal. So they literally are encompassing the sun, but all y'all see is clouds, and that's where y'all get tricked. The sun is not 93 million miles away. It's right here in the Earth's galactic neighborhood. Little jet right here. But yeah, planet passing over our head. There's this moon. That thing is huge, man. This is just standard viewing right here. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get off this. I've seen enough. Y'all hang tight, we'll be back. Cool. So, if I know if I can see this, that this guy can see this also. He has a far better view than I do. They see it. Alright, oof. Alright, back one last time on this same date. The time is 15:05, 3:05 for my civilian. So there's my little asteroidal deal I was checking earlier. There's the little moon to it right there. There's the whole sweep of it. The asteroid, you can see it showing out in the boat. Planetoid asteroid. That's what passed by the sun earlier. That would cross in front of the sun. Those two. This is your whole planet right here. Everything going all the way up. Alright, I can see the perimeters of it going all the way up and all the way around. This is your bigger planet, and the cloud that's riding on the bottom of it. So this should be an epicity. This is your planet portion riding on the arm. Now this is the one I've caught with the long arm. Yeah, this is the one. Yep, haven't seen it in a while. It's really been really close. That's why you can't see it. But these things are right on top of us. There's a little one I caught earlier. The first one that came, second wave. Then the one we just looked at earlier. More asteroids following behind it. Moon right here. Asteroid right here. And the big planet. And the sun is stuck between that planet and Earth. So it's sitting literally right on top of the sun. Damn. Yep, can't tell me nothing else. I figured this out. Common sense of God in me. All right, we out. Hang tight. On real quick, a moon just showed out. So the planet's right here. This little moon just popped out. All this right here. Sorry. All this right here. Just want to show you that. That's the perimeter of it. The sun is lighting that up. Man, God and a lot of tricky people fooled a whole lot of the general population. Own it, baby. Look at this little moonoid right here. This is beautiful. See it? In the clouds. I can see it loud and clear. Lima Charlie, baby. Too easy. And this other one right here. In the front. Whole thing. Got another one up under it. So that's the little one up under it. There's your big one. Alright. And then our moon. This is the moon that crossed the sun again. Y'all ain't messing with me. I'm on one. Third eye cam. Boom.
This is a journey into sound.